Hello student, welcome back to the 12th episode of Learning Python Programming. We are thrilled to see you all practice your codes regularly in our AI labs. If you have any doubts regarding any topic, connect with us at marketing@clever.com. Clarify your doubts and you will be one step closer to becoming a good coder. Now, coming back to today's session, we will learn about break and continue function.
Hello dear students, welcome to 10th chapter, that is break and continue. In this chapter, we will be reading about break and continue statements, also how to use them. In Python, break and continue are used with loops. Loops are used to repeat the task until the condition specified becomes false. In some cases, program needs to break the loop to stop the flow. Then, such scenario, we use break and continue statements. Hence, they are also known as loop control statements. As the name says, break is going to break the loop. It ends the loop and control of the program goes to the next statement, that is present immediately outside the loop body. The continue statement is used to skip the rest of the code inside a loop for the current iteration only. Loop does not terminate but continues with the next iteration. Confused? Let's try to understand break and continue statement with the help of flowchart. When the break condition becomes true, the program goes out of loop. And if the continue statements become true, then it does not exit the loop but skip the rest of the code and continue with other lines in loop. Let's understand same with the activity code. In first activity, we will run a loop without a break and continue. Create the for loop and run it for 10 times. Use an if condition. If num is greater than 5, then display a message value more than 5 and then display num. Here is the output. Now let's apply break and continue statements in next program. To the same program, apply break statement after if condition. Run the code. And here is the output. As you can see, the loop ended when the break statement is reached. Now let's use continue instead of break statement. Apply continue statement to the same for loop after if condition. Run the code and here is the output. As you can see, loop will continue to run but remaining statements are not executed which are mentioned after continue statement. Wonderful students, you did a great job. In next section, you will be having a quiz and a homework activity. All the best with the quiz and have fun with homework coding. Till then, happy coding.
Wow, we learned another interesting function of Python programming to stop a loop from going on and on forever. It almost reminds me of the Ferris wheel that would continue to spin forever if there was not a lever to stop the ride and let everyone enjoy the ride equally. An important function indeed, and the best way to remember it is to practice coding every day in Clever's AI Labs. Here is how you can log in to Clever's AI Labs and write your own code. Step 1. Visit www.ailabs.com. Step 2. Click here to sign up and enter your details. Step 3. After registering, you will receive verification email. Once you verify your email, you will get the credential to log in and start creating your first Python project. Happy coding!